Please welcome the inaugural winner of the NBC hit talent show, The Voice.
3rd and 5, play clock at 2. Kaepernick under pressure, and he gets swallowed up. Cliff Averill comes in to knock him down, get the sack. First quarter at the halfway mark, no score. 3rd and 2. Fake, and then the pass to the outside, and it's going to be ruled a catch by Tony. Now the second official comes in and says no. Buffalo was signed recently. They made the right call. 4 wide on 3rd and 8. Play clock at 2. Only a 3-man rush. And then it's intercepted at the 50-yard line by Richard Sherman. And he gets taken down to the 44-yard line. Richard Sherman. And everybody in this area knows him, and he wants to hear it from the crowd. Two-time Pro Bowler, went last year. 3rd and 7. And Wilson guns it over the middle. And that's a first down, and a lot more as Baldwin takes the ball all the way to the 11-yard line. Doug Baldwin. First down and goal. 2.5 to go in the opening quarter. Scoreless opening quarter. And then Lynch cannot get out of the backfield, and that's Chris Borland. Eli threw 5 2 weeks ago. They split Lynch to the right. The pass goes to the left. It's taken by Robert Turbin, and Turbin takes it into the end zone. So the backup to Lynch, with Lynch split to the right, comes out of the backfield, takes the swing pass, and Richard Sherman sets him up with the interception. He scored the only touchdown tonight. Wilson is 5 of his first 8. Chased again, avoids a sack. Now from behind, they can't get him. Throws on the run, caught by Moyaki, the tight end, and then he is able to race down the sideline and take the ball all the way to the 1-yard line. How did that happen?
I'll tell you how that happened. Russell Wilson's one of the great players in the game.
So the ball is spotted at the half-yard line. And from that point, well, they're going to be able to stop, at least initially. Tukowafu is the fullback. Lynch, the running back. Fake it to Lynch. Wilson flushed out. And he's going to get tripped up. That's a great tackle by Ahmad Brooks. So 49er helmets are flying off. Trying to keep it to 10. 3rd and goal. And Wilson will dump it, and it's deflected and incomplete. Ahmad Brooks out of John Ryan's hold.
Everything about the game.
He's one of a kind. From the 20-yard line, there's Kaepernick. And is able to escape, get it off, has a first down. Caught by Carlos Hyde, gain of 16 before the game. You know, here he is taking snaps. Then he's going to throw a few. And then Kaepernick's warming up, and there he is playing the role of Anquan Boldin.
He honestly, and I don't mean this to be insulting, he's like a big kid. I mean, he really is. He just loves everything about football. His dad was a coach, and Kaepernick going to do it back to him. And every job is on the line all the time with Pete Carroll.
3rd and 11. And that's out of the reach.
Those two young men.
So that was a big penalty. Without the penalty, the ball's at the 9. Instead, it's at the 40. And Wilson throws, and that's Turbin, who earlier caught a touchdown pass, and he gets taken down. Wilson will dump it off to the aforementioned Michael. And he's very close to a first down before he is forced out of bounds. Turbin stays in there. And Turbin, he's going to be tackled at the line of scrimmage. So up comes a 4th on a windless night. And Hauschka is able to bang it through.
He put on a show on the field. He's also put on a show earlier this week, didn't he?
Yeah, that's what I was referring to. You didn't see that. We just showed you during the week, but it got a lot of play. Frank Gore. Here was Richard Sherman the other day in Seattle.
He lampooned the NFL pretty good through that whole thing. There were a lot of issues the players aren't too happy about that he got on the table in an entertaining sort of way.
Right now the Niners are not very happy about what they're doing offensively. That's Crabtree tackled by Wagner. 4:20 to the half, 3rd and 10. Niners are averaging less than 2 yards per play.
Look out.
And that'll go down a fraction as well, intended for 3rd and 7. 4-man rush, and then the pass is incomplete. Oh, he juggled it, loses it, but is able to get it away. And all things considered, pretty good to the 29-yard line. Cox loses the ball at the 40-yard line, and Seattle has it. Ricardo Lockett came in. So it starts out as something disastrous for Seattle. The punt is gotten away. Cox is able to field it on a couple of bounces, and then after a 10-yard run back, Wilson dumps it off. Lynch. And Lynch will get swarmed. Stayed in bounds. Clock will run. And might take us to the 2-minute warning. It's a gain of 7. It's 2nd down and 3. 2 minutes. And now, yeah, you got two flags. You got.
At the conclusion of the play, taunting offense number 24.
Coming up at the half. 2nd and 18 after the taunting penalty, and Wilson tons of time, slippery as always, and loses the ball. Coughs it up at the 17-yard line, but is able to recover it himself. That was a pretty grim first half of the 49ers. There's Sherman, had the big pick. 13-0 is our halftime score. Go to halftime after these messages. Caught a touchdown pass. So they start with Lynch in the backfield, play action to him. And then Wilson slings one to the 35. You see the flag down. Well, Wilson's on a pace rushing to gain more than 900 yards this season. Lynch on a pace obviously well over 1,000. And the catch is made and the tackle made immediately as Richardson gets taken down by Wilhoit.
Believes his eyes. If you're winning in practice, he thinks you're going to win in the game.
There's Lynch. Steps out of a tackle. 1st down. A lot more. Gets in behind Curse, and then he's brought out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Got away from Borland.
Pull the ball out. It's a very difficult thing to do, and Wilson does it just great.
2nd and goal. That's caught, and then trying to bull his way into the end zone. Flag is thrown as Paul Richardson. So he gets in.
Yeah, it could end up being a pick anytime you see that crossing.
Offense, number 20.
Talked about him, 99. Left side of the defense. Here he comes. They block him out of the play, and Wilson then gets taken down near the line of scrimmage by Justin Smith. Hauska now for the 36-yard attempt. And that will be his 3rd field goal of the night from the 29 on 2nd and 5. Comes back this way. Caught for a 1st down by Vernon Davis. Ball at the 49 now. Here's Carlos Hyde. Ooh, he takes a shot, but he does get the 1st down. Kaepernick's legs. 4.5 to go in the quarter. Kaepernick pressured again and gets slung out by Bruce Irvin. 2nd down and 16 now from the 44-yard line.
Maybe Pete's lobbying's working.
And over the middle, Gore. And Gore slips out of one tackle and gets to the 35-yard line. So it's going to be 3rd down and 7 or 8.
Big argument out there about that. He wants intensity from everybody. Got it.
Controlled recklessness. Got a flag offside, free play. And wouldn't have mattered what happened there defensively. Averill was the guy who 25 yards in penalties on this drive alone. And Kaepernick is going to come back the other way again. Bolden, 1st down, tackled to the 21-yard line. Pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Michael Bennett, big play. Down by 16. This makes it 13. 40-yard field goal for Dawson. Matched up against each other for a good part of the night. Seattle's drive now begins here with Marshawn Lynch. Looking for a 100-yard night, and he's coming very close. Broke away from Eric Reed. Heading for the end of dessert here. 2nd down and 6, start the 4th quarter. And Wilson chased out, keeps his eyes downfield, and Curse is able to make the catch. They gained 550 over a 2-game span. Couple of breakdowns on the 49er defense tonight. Apart from that, pretty good. Then a little screen to Luke Wilson, and Wilson is able to step away from Borland. And with that forward progress, Pete Carroll is right there by the marker. 2nd and 10, under 12 to play in regulation. And big sack here. Aaron Lynch, the rookie from South Florida, picking the Lynch moving around. Big sack, 3rd and 18. And Wilson's going to take off through the middle and slide to a stop at the. This will be his longest. And it is just inside the right upright.
Drive, a little Peyton Manning here.
Drive started at 21. Hawks are giving him that short stuff. And Kaepernick is intercepted at the 31. Sherman does it again.
To play football, and that intelligence shows up on the field when he plays.
Went to Stanford. I asked him where else he would have gone had that not been the case, as the pass is caught by Luke Wilson. No relation to Owen. 3rd and 6 from the 47. And the blitz is coming. Wilson coming out of it. Wilson getting the 1st down. And Reed is there as he with those 2 picks.
I think it's this defense, though, Al. I really do. I mean, they are just, they look like last year.
Yeah, they're gelling again. Wilson, 2nd down and 7. 49ers have only 1 timeout left, and they give the ball to Christian Michael to the 21, and in the middle of the field.
No alimony to Madden, though.
19-3 is the final score. So Seattle wins back-to-back games by the same score. 19-3 against Arizona, 19-3 against San Francisco. And it should be a pretty interesting post-game show coming up. Volkswagen post-game report on the other side of this break.